Sunlight streams over a university campus with brick buildings and many trees.
To the first years.
Landon, a young man in a gray t-shirt with a crimson Cougar logo, sits in an empty geese field.
If you're anything like me, it kind of feels like we just got here.
A student in a red sweatshirt pushes a cart of belongings down a hallway. Two students push a cart of belongings towards a brick dorm building entrance.
Leaving the hometown, moving in, everything was brand new.
A move-in volunteer pushes a bin of belongings alongside a student who is talking with WSU mascot Butch T. Cougar. Students around campus speak into a small microphone.
Me and my roommate were like, wow, this is like, we're on our own now.
I was thinking it was really, really hot.
First night, my friend Alexa came knocking on every single door.
A group of students cheer and dance in a dimly lit room with colorful disco lights. Students dance outdoors in a sunny area. A person jumps with arms raised, holding colorful glow sticks at night.
Welcome week was a blast. We had so much fun, but college didn't really feel real yet.
A time-lapse of students on a football field forming the letters WSU. Landon sits on a grassy hill overlooking campus at dusk, holding a small microphone. Students from around campus speak into a small microphone.
I was like, this is about to be the next 9 months of my life. I gotta make sure I make the most of it.
Just wandering around campus, not really sleeping.
At the beginning, it was uncharted territory, you know?
I didn't know what to expect, but I was really excited nonetheless.
Landon sits in geese field, gesturing as he speaks.
School started, we went to football games.
Students cheer enthusiastically at geese field. Cheerleaders perform a stunt on a football field. A group of friends walk on a dirt path through a forest.
And we got closer with the friends we met just a few months back.
Landon sits on the grassy hill, speaking into the microphone.
Everybody got hit with the freshman flu one too many times.
Students speak into a small microphone.
Everyone is sick all the time. I'm sick right now.
Future freshmen, definitely pack up a lot of medicine because you're gonna need it.
Having a whole month off for winter break was really nice, but towards the end, I started to miss the life that I had made in Pullman.
Students speak into a small microphone.
My family was working, my brother was at school, I was home alone.
I was itching to come back.
I just missed everyone being in one place.
Landon sits on the grassy hill, speaking and gesturing. Friends sled down a snowy Thompson Flats at night.
When we got back, Pullman finally got some snow, and we did not hesitate to take advantage of it.
Landon sits in the empty stadium. An aerial view of the WSU campus with brick buildings and green lawns under a clear sky.
The days went by slow, but the weeks went by fast, and next thing we knew, the weather was getting nice, and second semester was coming to an end.
Students speak into a small microphone.
It feels like I moved in yesterday and now I'm moving out in a week.
School year went by so fast, fastest year of my life.
It definitely went by so fast.
It flew by.
Sunlight shines through autumn leaves on a tree next to a brick building.
For my last question, I asked people what they were going to miss about freshman year, and almost everyone said the same thing.
Students around campus respond into a small microphone.
I'll miss the dorms.
Probably the dorms. I would have missed the dorm experience.
Living it up at the dorms.
Living in a dorm, honestly, as much as it sucks, I really enjoy being a floor away from my best friends.
I'm gonna miss closeness of living in the dorms.
The location is very convenient.
Everyone on my floor, we say hi to each other in the bathrooms. It's kind of a little mini family.
I'm kind of happy that Wazoo makes everyone first year stay at a dorm because I feel like everyone needs to have that experience.
Because next year we're all going to be in the separate apartments, so we're not going to be able to see each other as frequently.
Landon sits on the grassy hill, speaking into the microphone. A group of friends gather around a campfire, walk and talk on a path, and eat together in a dining hall.
It's crazy to think that these people who I spend every day with didn't even come into my life until last fall. And these people I call my friends really turned into a family, and one that I'll definitely miss over the summer.
Students around campus respond into a small microphone.
These are going to be my friends for the rest of my life. And
we're actually living together next year, so that's exciting.
Man, we get an apartment next year.
I am really good friends with all of them. We hang out every day, actually.
Friends laugh together in a dining hall. A student in a white tank top speaks into the microphone.
When you come to college, you kind of have to just trust people, and my friends out here are definitely my family, and without them, I honestly don't know what I would do.
Landon drives a car at golden hour. Landon sits on the grassy hill, speaking into the microphone.
The best part is we really did just get here. Our days at WSU are far from over.
A graduate in a black cap and gown with a crimson stole waves to their family in the Beasley Event Center. Graduates in caps and gowns smile and adjust their tassels, one wearing a lei. A person walks on a dirt path through rolling hills at sunset. Sunlight shines through golden and crimson autumn leaves on a tree.
And even though we might have different graduation dates, we might have different plans for the future, we're here together now, and we have many more memories to make. So here's to our first year.